Today we're going to be eating our entire American Kit Kat collection and putting each flavor into a tier list. Now this is about to be a great time, and we're going to start off getting the standard flavors into their positions. All right, let's do milk, white, then dark, then Big Cat. Perfect. Here are all of them together. And the only one I cut in half was this Big Cat so I could show the thickness difference. So here you got the Big Cat, and then you've got just the standard size. Ready to go? A tier, easily. If you're a fan of Kit Kat, an original, you just can't complain about it. No, absolutely not. Okay. We love white chocolate, but surprisingly, the white Kit Kat just seems to be missing something. Yeah, it needs like more like vanilla flavor maybe or something. It definitely lacks something that I want out of white chocolate. Yeah, not a whole lot of dimension there. I can't believe it, but I would get that before I got the white. It's not an overly bitter dark chocolate, which is really nice. Yeah, I actually like it. S tier, baby, all day. That's exactly what I was gonna say. That's the one. The additional texture, the milk chocolate is definitely at the top of my list there as far as flavor for those three items. And that one has a thicker layer of that milk chocolate for sure. Exactly. Absolutely love it. Definitely coming out on top. Let's start getting into some more exciting flavors and do the pie section. Sounds good to me. All right, so for pie flavors, we have the key lime pie, we have apple pie, and we have pumpkin pie. So of course, this being pumpkin, this being apple, and this being key lime. Let's do pumpkin, apple, key lime. Sounds good to me. We've said it before and I'll say it again. It's got a candle-like quality to it, but somehow I'm okay with it. And I think that the last time we put it in a tier list, I think it might end up going one rank up. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not entirely sure. For some reason, I really do enjoy that one. Yeah, all right, apple pie. I wouldn't put it at the very top of the tier list, but it's high up there for me. It's pretty high up there. The cinnamon flavor is excellent, and it definitely has like an apple pie with ice cream kind of vibe. Mm-hmm. Love it. All right, key lime pie. For a couple guys who do not like key lime pie, I have to say, I actually really like it, and it doesn't have any kind of tartness, which I think why I like it. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like any type of like extremely tart dessert, but somehow that one exceeds my expectations. We've had it before, and it exceeded my expectations before, and I thought I wasn't gonna like it next to all the other flavors, but surprisingly enough, I do. Yeah, it's not like a high list item, but definitely like you would expect if
higher.
Yeah, if you know us, you'd expect it to be on the bottom of the list, and it's not. It's gonna be somewhere in the middle. Crazy. All right, let's move on, and I think that we should take down all of the duos. Let's do that. So for the duos, we have the mint and dark chocolate, the strawberry and dark chocolate, and the mocha, which has milk chocolate. How do you want to structure this thing? Let's do strawberry mint mocha. Okay, sounds good to me. All right, maybe I should show them like how it's duo. So it's like the bottom half is dark chocolate, the top half is strawberry. All right, disclaimer time. These are all based off of personal preferences. Other people probably feel differently. Please know that we know that. It's not my thing. The strawberry and dark chocolate is just not for me. No, I wish that they made a duos with a white cream. The white cream strawberry, I think, would be more up my alley. That would be fun, especially because this is milk chocolate, this one's dark chocolate, that one should be white chocolate. All right, mint. We just had that flavor in video, and I think we said, like by itself, it was like 2 stars. Mm-hmm. I stand by that. I don't love it. It's not repulsive though.
I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's better than the strawberry in my opinion.
Yeah, it's like a low tier, but
yeah.
Mocha.
That one is so good.
For me, I think that is the second S tier item.
It's either S tier or A tier, but it's definitely extremely high. One of the best. All right, moving on from that, I think that maybe we should go to some of like the baked good options.
Let's do that.
Okay. I feel like we are in the upper tier territory here because we have had these before. Yes. And these are some of our favorites, being the birthday cake, the blueberry muffin, and the gingerbread cookie. Yes, I gotta show them the birthday cake packaging and just like the actual Kit Kat on its own because it's one of my favorites in terms of the visuals. It's so great. It was a limited edition back in 2020, so it's very much expired. But that's like half of this list.
Let's do gingerbread blueberry muffin birthday cake.
Works for me. A tier all day. I said it last time. It's so molassesy. It's like a molasses Kit Kat, and I don't particularly love gingerbread or even like gingerbread all that much, but I love that Kit Kat flavor.
It is one of the Kit Kat flavors that has surprised me most out of any limited edition one. It's not overly gingery, like you said, strong molasses flavor.
I love it so much.
The place where that shines is the fact that they actually managed to replicate the muffin part of that. But the gingerbread cookie, it's a great flavor. The birthday cake, we've had it. It has that nice, like
frosting flavor to it.
Exactly. But the blueberry muffin has the muffin flavor.
It tastes like a baked good. And I'm a blueberry muffin fanatic, and I love it. They nailed it.
Yeah.
It's an S tier.
No doubt. It tastes like frosting. And then Kit Kat is all about the texture with the cream. But that, you get the additional texture from the nonpareils, like those little beady sprinkles, which is so much fun for a Kit Kat.
Doubling down on the texture there and then actually getting all of the vanilla flavor that you wish you were getting in the actual white cream one, it is exceptional. I absolutely love it.
Yep.
All right, let's switch it up entirely and just go straight with fruit flavors.
Let's do it.
Okay, I think this is going to be a fun one. So here we have the fruity cereal one, which is basically just Fruit Loops flavored, and then this is the lemon cream, and then this is the raspberry and cream.
Which order would you like to tackle these in?
Let's just do it raspberry cream, lemon, and then the fruity cereal.
Excellent. It's a solid fruit option.
I like it a lot. I don't love it, but I do like it a lot.
Lemon.
Similarly to the raspberry, I do like it a lot, but I don't love it. But it's just like the key lime pie, where they nail the sweetness of that fruit flavor without giving you the tart, and so they're winning me over with that.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. I feel like for the lemon lovers out there, it is a great Kit Kat when it comes around, but just not high on my list. I think the raspberry is higher.
All right, and then this is the Fruit Loops flavor. I feel like that whole group of them is good, but not elite. But the thing I do love about that one, the flavor is incredibly accurate. But the other thing I really like about it is that, just like the birthday cake, it's got that other texture to it, and I love that.
Yeah, not nearly as much texture as the nonpareils from the birthday cake, but that little bit of cereal texture in there is fun. It's a solid flavor. I feel like that whole round is very middle of the road, but good options, nothing bad.
Yeah, absolutely nothing goes to the bottom of the list, no doubt.
All right, we got two more rounds, one being Pete and Nate's combos, and the other being the ones that we weren't really able to put in other categories. So let's do those.
Okay. Man, these little minis are brutal with the packaging.
Yeah, the fins especially.
All right, the one packaging I am going to show you is the Witch's Brew, because I love the packaging of that. It's so great.
Yeah, we have the Witch's Brew, which is just a marshmallow cream, and then we have the hazelnut thins.
Yes. So here's both of them side by side. These hazelnut thins are tiny. Maybe I'll show them a little cross section of that one.
Let's do those first.
They're so tiny. It's like a little Nutella Kit Kat. But like, one of them that I had didn't even have a wafer in it, and that's one of my beefs with the Thins. Is like sometimes there's like next to no wafer in it.
I think the hazelnut is quite mild, and when you stack them, so I stacked my Thins and ate them like that. Mm-hmm. The ratio of wafer to chocolate is completely different. A much higher chocolate ratio.
Absolutely.
I think it's okay.
Yes. Love it.
It is such an underrated Kit Kat. I know I've said that before, but especially amongst the other Kit Kat flavors, that marshmallow is strong.
Yes.
It is prevalent. I would put it, within... I wish there was a level between S and A tier, because I think that it's like above some of the ones that we're putting on A tier, but man, it's great.
Yeah, I love it. It's such a simple flavor, but it's done right. It's just exceptional, because like, what's marshmallow? It's kind of like a vanilla-y kind of flavor and stuff to it, but they somehow nail the actual marshmallow aspect to it. Mm-hmm. Okay, and the last round that we have is we decided that we had some extras, and so we decided that we'd try a couple of like different pairings. And so let's get all these unwrapped, and then we'll introduce the ideas that we had.
Perfect.
All right, I'm thinking that we start with the lemon raz.
Okay.
I remember last time that we had these on the channel, I said that I enjoyed the transitional flavor from when we went to like one of these, either the raspberry or the lemon, to the other. And so we decided that we'd actually try them as a pairing and see if the whole thing actually works together or not.
Let's give it a go.
All right. I'm curious on your thoughts.
I think it totally works. It feels like exactly how I anticipated it to, and I think it would be a really fun flavor for them to release in spring.
I actually like it more than either of them on their own. I think it'd be really cool if they made a full bar out of it and did like 2 sticks of the bar, the lemon, and then 2 sticks the raspberry, and you can kind of like pick and choose if you want one of each, or if you want to like kind of fold them over and then stack them on top of each other.
I think it's a great idea. All right, next is going to be one that we're kind of in between on this as a flavor for the most part, but we were wondering, should they make a Neapolitan Kit Kat?
It's an interesting idea.
So the white cream and then the strawberry dark chocolate. Unfortunately, it's not strawberry milk chocolate, but you got chocolate, you got strawberry, you got vanilla. Does it work as a Neapolitan concept?
Let's give it a shot.
Any thoughts?
It's better than the strawberry duos on its own, for sure.
I think that it is doing exactly what Neapolitan does. Mm-hmm. You are getting the vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. And I think I was wrong about the whole dark chocolate, milk chocolate thing. In that specific application, the fact that it was only the amount of dark chocolate that it was helped the chocolate actually stand out a little bit. I liked it. I wouldn't buy it.
It would go lower on the list if they did make it, but it does work as a flavor for sure. Okay, the last one that we have is because they always put marshmallows in cereal. Every cereal has a with marshmallows version. Fruit Loops is one of those things. They have the Fruit Loops with marshmallows. And so we figured we'd try pairing the Fruit Loops flavor of Kit Kat with the marshmallow flavor of Kit Kat and see if the combination really works together and gives it kind of that cereal with marshmallow vibe. I've got a thought on this one. I think that if I was blindfolded and tasted that combination, I would think sweet. Just muddled sweetness. Absolutely nothing standing out in particular besides sweet.
There's something about it that I really enjoyed, but it does not emulate what we were going for, which is the concept of fruity cereal with the marshmallows.
Yeah, it kind of just tastes like you got the handful of the marshmallows from the cereal bag that you picked out and kind of just like shoved them into your mouth. Like, that's kind of more what it tastes like than actual like fruity cereal itself.
Exactly, but I had an unbelievable time getting to experience every one of those Kit Kat flavors back to back and really figuring out what the differences are between them all.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
The flavors stand out in an entirely different way when they're side by side, for sure. And I had a great time. I'm going to be really interested to see the whole tier list actually all like stacked together and really know my full opinions on every US Kit Kat. I think that that's pretty much every US Kit Kat that ever existed, with the exception of one, which we had the strawberry dark chocolate. I think the other one was just straight strawberry cream.
Yeah, well, we'll leave the tier list up so you guys can take another look at it, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video as much as we enjoyed making it and making that experience. If you did, please make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, please go check out some of our other videos while you're here, and we will see you again in the next video.